Hey guys, this is part 1 of my Singapore adventures. Part 1 is the marine part 2 is the river safari. And basically this one's for the seawater lovers more than the fresh waters, but you'll get both of them, so just chill out, relax, and enjoy the ride. Please subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, and join the Fish Discussion page. Self-proclaimed world largest viewing aquarium panel, Marine Park. So this was an ancient Chinese ship. I'm getting back to my roots, representing my Asians. And basically these are one of the ships used to deliver like goods and cargo over the sea back in the day. Unfortunately, like most things made in China, didn't quite survive the storm. Look at the pair together, it's so nice. I really like this concept here because it's actually below your feet and you walk on top of the glass, which is a pretty surreal experience. Perhaps an idea for one of my future houses if I'm like crazy mega rich one day. Who knows? I think those are archer fish, that's why they're at the top. They shoot water, they shoot insects down and then they eat them.
Maybe we should have one like this, just like this, what do you think? This size.
It's pretty cool, right? You could put a couple of red-tailed catfish inside.
But the fish that we can see, the colors we don't enjoy it.
He's coming, look. So what does an Asian dude think when he sees this? Lunch. More lunch. This right here was an unbelievable viewing tank. Apparently this is one of the largest in the world, but I think that the fish still haven't really grown up yet because you can tell that they're mostly quite small and only large fish were really the stingrays. And I think it's kind of wasted because if they put some really big, maybe like sharks or grouper, this tank would really pop because you can really see the size and scale of the tank juxtaposed against the big fish. But yeah, the marine park's pretty new. Give it a few years and I think it'll be much better than it was when I went there, for sure.
For some reason I was standing there. No one recognized. There's probably
Naturally, one of my favorite tanks in the marine exhibit was the freshwater tank. These are the African predators. You guys probably know Goliaths mixed with Vitatus tigerfish from Africa and from the Congo River. And you can see there's some like cichlids down there. I think there's some that's Frontosa, and I can see a couple of bitches down there from Africa as well. And yeah, this is obviously my specialty, and I really miss my Vitatus, so this tank was pretty awesome. You need a lot of space for these fish and they do well in packs, as you can see, much better than when I had them when they're alone. So a little lesson to learn about these tigerfish is keep them in packs and keep them in huge tanks because they just need a lot of space to swim so they don't bump against walls or hemorrhage. And this was a beautiful bitch here. I don't actually know what type it is, so I just zoomed up so maybe you guys have a better look, but it was absolutely stunning. I think I've seen one in a fish shop here, and this was the other one, and you don't get to see the scale of how large they were, but they were huge. Some of the biggest bitches. This was well over 2 feet, very thick, great fish. Unfortunately, this was the only shark tank. As you can see, the sharks are still really juvenile because this exhibit is generally quite new. And the sharks haven't really grown, or maybe they just keep small reef sharks, I'm not sure. The largest sharks in this whole exhibit at the moment were the nurse sharks, which are usually quite docile and just chilling at the bottom, so yeah, not much excitement there, but you guys can just check them out right here. Here's some random white people blocking my view, so I thought I'd catch them on YouTube. Overall, the marine park for me was probably like a 6 out of 10. The fish weren't that developed yet, and you know, freshwater is my specialty, which is coming in the next video. Stay tuned, my favorite exhibit for the river safari.